So it looks like we have some drama on our hands, because word on the street is that T.I. had the hospital where Big Nana had their daughter secretly run a DNA test on her baby, and it turns out that King Harris is allegedly not the father of Big Nana's kids. T.I. is not holding back, and not only has he confronted his son with the DNA results, telling him he told him he had reservations about Big Nana and the baby, but he has also made it clear to King Harris that he wants him to cut the relationship with Big Nana. Now, for those who may not have clocked onto this tea, grab a seat and let me fill you in. So a few months ago, T.I. sat for an interview with Hot 107.9, and during the interview, he revealed that his son King Harris was expecting a baby, and even though he made jokes on how he was going to raise the kids to torture Harris, fans could not stop but notice the disappointment in his eyes when he was making the revelation. Now, at first, people thought the reason T.I. was disappointed was because King Harris was way too young and not mentally ready to become a father, but it turned out that his girlfriend who got pregnant for his was way older than him, and the whole situation looked suspicious.
I told him I'm gonna make this the greatest gangster of all times. I will raise this child to torture you the way that you tortured me. I promise you, there will be an indictment in this young one.
Inside sources revealed that when T.I. knew about King Harris's relationship with Big Nana, he sat him down and tried to explain that this relationship was headed for trouble, as it looked like Big Nana was only in the relationship for the fame and financial reward. And if we are being real, T.I. has been in the entertainment industry for more than 2 decades, hooked up with some of the most beautiful women, and I think we can all trust him to spot a relationship that is genuine or not. The source revealed that he had warned King Harris not to let his guard down around Big Nana, but Harris was carried away by the reality of dating someone way older than him. Months later, T.I. got news that Big Nana was pregnant, and the source revealed that he couldn't hide his disappointment at King Harris for lowering his guard, even when he advised him not to. The source revealed that King Harris did it as he wanted to show him what being a real dad looks like. Now, for those that may not be aware, T.I. and King Harris don't have the best father and son relationship. We got to know this a couple of months ago when King Harris was exchanging words with some guy at the game. King went live on Instagram and people saw how everything played out. T.I. stepped in as he continued yelling, "I stand on the business." T.I. stepped in again and told King he was embarrassing himself and the family by yelling, acting tough, and behaving all gangster.
I know you. What's wrong with y'all? Why y'all doing that to me? Y'all know me. You know I stand on business. You know I stand on business. Why you even letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting somebody play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? Why you letting him play with me like that? No, ain't no joking. Ain't no joking. What do you mean?
You are embarrassing yourself and your family. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. You are embarrassing yourself. Man, what is you talking about?
Get out me.
Well, you can't do nothing with me. Shit you can do with me.
Different media outlets reported that T.I. and King Harris got into a heated argument when they left the game, with King Harris accusing him of being his father in public alone, and when they are in private, he cares less about him, and accused him of abandoning him in the hood. The media investigated King Harris's claims, and it was revealed that Harris grew up with his grandma who stayed in the hood, and even though Harris grew up in the hood, he was different from other kids because he had wealthy parents who provided everything he needed. Then there's this video where Harris revealed that he only got to visit T.I. when they were about to film an episode of Family Hustle, and he leaves when the cameras go off.
I live with my grandma. You know, we'll go to the house on like a weekend. They'll say, hey, we shooting today. We need y'all at the house. They'll come get me from my grandma's house. And right after we done, when the cameras go off, I'm right back to my grandma's house.
Even though T.I. and King Harris don't really get along, inside sources revealed that T.I. made it known to him that having a child this early was going to change the trajectory of his life. The source revealed that King Harris was so blinded by love that he told Big Nana everything he discussed with his father. And it was revealed that Big Nana allegedly began manipulating him, making him stay away from his parents. He doesn't return their calls, and it was like she had total control over him, and that was why his parents were not present at his baby shower. But then T.I. was out to protect the best interest of himself and the family. And not only did he reach out to Big Nana warning her that he was not going to let her manipulate her way into the family finances, as he was not financially responsible for her, but he also secretly took a DNA test of the baby. And it turns out that T.I. was right. Big Nana was only with King Harris for the fame and the money, as the DNA test came back negative, which meant that King Harris was not the father of King Nana's baby. T.I. didn't hold back as he confronted King Harris with the test results, and he told him he was right about Big Nana all along, as he had met with a lot of ladies throughout his career, and his instinct kept telling him this whole relationship was some sort of a ploy from Big Nana to get money from the family. Inside sources revealed that King Harris was left heartbroken, shocked, and moved to tears. And T.I. told him he gotta handle this himself. He had done the best he could do as his father to prevent he ends up being extorted by Big Nana with another man's child. And now King Harris has to take the bold step of ending the relationship. Now T.I. didn't hold back, and when he confronted King Harris with the test result, he told her that he saw through Big Nana and knew all she wanted was to get her hands in the family finances. Inside sources revealed that King Harris was left heartbroken, shocked, and in tears when T.I. handed the test results to him, as T.I. told him he had done all he could as a father to protect him from being manipulated into raising another man's child. Now it was up to King to take the bold step of ending the relationship and moving on. T.I. secretly conducting a test result for Big Nana's baby had fans talking, and they left comments saying what King should have listened to his father. He is hardhead think he knows everything. T.I. is not responsible for what he does. Welcome to the real world, King. She saw money, and I see child support coming to a courthouse near him very soon. King Harris is in so much hot water with his baby Moma with all the drama, but TL had told him to many times, and King had fooled out with the wrong woman. What a giant, huge mess. So do you think T.I. went too far by secretly conducting the DNA test? Or do you think he was just trying to protect his family and his finances? Let me know what you think in the comments, then check out this next video.
I know y'all love a little drama. Don't act like you don't. So go ahead, smash that like button, hit that subscribe, and make sure you turn on those notifications. Because trust me, you don't want to miss a thing when Celeb Insider drops the latest. Jump in the comments, share your thoughts. Whether you are with the king or calling me out, I want to hear it. This is your spot to keep it 100 and stay in the loop with the biggest names in the game.